Hi, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. If you stumbled across my channel, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button. And if you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up. And just a reminder that I started my channel just a couple of weeks ago, and I do not have fancy equipment or anything like that. And I'm learning as I go, so please no negative comments because the editing is crazy. The filming is crazy. I'm really outside of my comfort zone. So I wanted to bring a video to you today. I was in the after Christmas slump, I guess. That time between Christmas and New Year's when you're going all these places and you're doing all these things and your house just turns into a total disaster, and you keep thinking, okay, that's gonna be here tomorrow, I'll clean it tomorrow or the next day or whatever, and it just keeps piling up. So my house is a total disaster. So I am going to do an ultimate clean with me the best I can. Remember, I'm new. So the first thing I did this morning, I sat down at my desk and I looked at kind of I've tried to prioritize what I need to do. So I came up with a list of things that I am going to do today, and I'm going to film these things. And I'm going to show you the befores, which is really scary because honestly, if somebody came to my house right now, I probably would like hide and not answer the door because I would be so embarrassed about what it looks like. But the first thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to pick up my closet. I have a makeup area in there. I need to kind of dust that off. I'm going to clean up my master bathroom. Not a deep clean. I just need to pick up a few things in there. Clean up my bedroom, which is basically I'm just going to make up my bed and get the laundry out of there. That kind of thing, fold some laundry. I'm gonna store all my Christmas decorations. They're kind of out everywhere, have not stored them yet. I think I'm missing a couple of boxes, so I might not get it all stored until my husband gets home and can climb up in the attic for me. I'm gonna do some laundry. I'm gonna clean up the dining room, clean up the laundry room. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen, clean up this office, clean up the living room, take down the decorations in the teenager's room, and that's about it. And that's probably going to take most of my day, and I do not want to overwhelm myself, but I hope that this motivates you, and I hope that if you're watching and you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, that you can see that even somebody who has no clue as to what they're doing can do it. So remember, subscribe, thumbs up. Okay, so this is what my closet looks like right now, and honestly, it's probably the cleanest part of my house. So all I need to do is dust off this makeup table and maybe straighten a couple of hangers and get some dirty laundry together. So basically in this area, I just tidied up my makeup. I took a Swiffer duster and just went over my makeup table quickly, dusted the blinds a little bit while I was in there, and then I was finished. Here's the before of my bathroom, and let's see if I can get this in. Look at all these clothes that I've just piled up for some reason because, you know, I'm changing clothes to go from place to place. So I put a clothes basket in here so I can get those started, and I need to clean off my vanity and clean my toilet. So let's get this room done. So basically I just picked up my laundry and put it in a clothes basket to take it to the laundry room, and kind of got a laugh when I found some lotion stuffed in the middle of my laundry. So I wiped down my toilet seat using Lysol wipes, just to disinfect and get it nice and clean. And then I used the Mrs. Meyer's toilet bowl cleaner to clean the toilet bowl. I have used this product for about a month now, and I really like how it works, and it smells really nice. And then after I clean my toilet, I just put my brush on the side to dry. So now I am cleaning my vanity area, putting some things away. My hairbrushes, my hair just like constantly sheds because it's so long. So like I try to go in and get some of the hair out whenever I can. So I'm just kind of doing that. And then I am putting away some essential oils, and I found a pair of sunglasses, so I just kind of put them on my head and was just kind of having fun cleaning. Now I'm using a solution of part vinegar, part Mrs. Meyer's dish soap, and getting the soap scum and the toothpaste out of the sink. And after that, I'm going to wipe down, just give it a wipe with a clean cloth and make everything shine. Okay, so it's not perfect, but here is the closet. I'll show you my shoes. And my jewelry. Kind of cool. And the toilet is clean. Else is pretty clean. The sink. So I am done and ready to move. So here is my before of the bedroom. Clothes everywhere again. So let's get this room back in shape. So my bed was basically a hot mess. So I just started by pulling up the sheets, pulling up the comforter that we sleep with. My bed is a battle to make every day, but I absolutely love it when it's the finished product. It's just warm and welcoming. My husband does not like to sleep with it warm, and I like to sleep with it very warm, so I have a blanket that I have to fold every day, and then I also have the big comforter at the end of the bed that I have to put up each day. But to me, it's worth it because I think it looks really good. And then as you can see, I'm struggling with the comforter. I was having a good time making up the bed, just trying to make the most of it. And honestly, it looks like a lot of work, and I have like a ton of pillows, but it does not take me that long to make up the bed. So it's just, for the aesthetic purposes of it, it's just totally feasible for me to have my bed like this. And here I'm just putting on some more pillows. Tell me what you think. Do you guys like pillows? Because I know a lot of people do not like to have pillows, but it just, I don't know, for some reason it just looks so good to me. So let me know in the comments what you think about pillows, whether it's worth the hassle or not worth the hassle. And then I always have to put my black blanket at the end of the bed, and then I have it nice and tidy. Okay, so I wanted to just tell you that I was talking to you guys during the video, and when I went to edit this video, it lasted like 2 hours, and I was like, there's no way I can post a 2-hour video. So I'm doing the voiceover, and so the little chipmunk sound that you can hear in the background, that's me actually talking to you guys as I was folding the laundry. Actually, I enjoy folding the laundry. I have no idea why. It's one of my favorite chores to do. I had a lot of laundry going that day, and it's kind of hard to do this and get it all in there, and I just had fun with it. That's a little Christmas shirt that I got for $10 at Target that I liked. So I'm just kind of sorting through the laundry, folding it, and actually I was having a blast talking to you guys. I was telling you about how I own like enough hoodies to probably like not have to wash them for like, I don't know, 3 weeks and not run out of hoodies. It's one of the things that I love about staying at home, because I love to put on a big comfy hoodie. Even when I worked, when I would come home, I would put on a big comfy hoodie. So that's just kind of me. That's kind of how I am. And here I'm still folding the laundry. Of course, I keep dropping socks. It's just kind of funny. And I am just folding some washcloths, some shirts, just that kind of thing. The clothes were a little wrinkled because they had been in the dryer for a while. Ordinarily, I would probably put them back in the dryer, but I had so much to do this particular day that I just folded them. Oh, this shirt I love too. This is a, all I want to do is watch Hallmark and bake cookies, and that is how I feel in the winter when they have the Christmas movies. I love to watch the Hallmark Christmas movies. Some people think they're cheesy. Sorry, I was dancing a little bit there. But I personally I love it. So I'm folding up my washcloths. I tried to hide my unmentionables as I was folding. I don't know if other YouTubers do that or not, but you know, I just kind of didn't really want those on camera. So still folding. I think I'm probably singing at this point, so it's probably a good thing that I did a voiceover. And it's a learning experience to do this, and I'm also learning that I say way too many times, so I really need to work on that. So in just a minute, I'm going to put my clothes away, and I think I'm going to take you, yeah, here we go. So I'm putting my long sleeve t-shirt in my long sleeve drawer, my pajamas, I'm putting those away, putting my t-shirts away, and then I'm going to move you over to my chest of drawers, and I'm putting my socks away, and I'm showing you my scented sachet bag that I make, and it makes my drawers all smell nice and fresh. Now I'm putting those hoodies away, and last I'm going to put away my sweatpants and my leggings. So I think I have a pretty good organizational system. It seems to work really well for me. So I'm doing the last thing, and then I just ran in the closet and put my washcloths away and put a tank top away. So now I'm just getting ready to dust because I'm not doing a deep clean. So I'm just using my Swiffer duster again. I'm not moving all of my decorative pieces off of anything. I'm just kind of going over this glass. I actually have glass over my wood because it's black and it gets dusty so easily. So I'm just quickly giving everything a little dust. And here, my friends, is the finished product. Not perfect, but it is clean and they're not dirty clothes everywhere. Yay. Molly, let's go. Lily, Molly, Lily, come on, girls. Come on, girls. Aren't they cute? So here's a little Christmas tree that I forgot to take down. So I have my labeled bag that says Fall Tree. And I am just going to quickly take these ornaments off and put them in the storage bag. And these are shatterproof, so that's why I'm just kind of throwing them down in here. I've had these for years. I used to have this big black, white, silver tree as my main tree because, like, I might be the only person in the world who loves black, silver, and white Christmas trees, but, like, something about it is just so elegant. So I always have to just do a little black and silver. Okay, so I'm boxing up my dining room decorations. And I'm going to put the lid on it, and I want to show you how I store my Christmas decorations, how I've stored them for years. Each room has at least one plastic tub. And if you can see, let me walk this up. If you can see the little picture in there, every year I take pictures of my Christmas decor for that particular room, and I put it down where you can see it so that next year I can change it up, or I could do it exactly the same if I wanted to. Also, I'm terrified of heights, so my husband retrieves all of our decor, so it's really easy for him to grab what we need. So now I am just boxing up some more Christmas decorations. Another tip that I forgot to tell you is that on the back of the sheet protector where I put the picture, I put down things that I use in that particular room that I do not store in the box. For example, in my bedroom I used 4 AA batteries, so I wrote that down on the back. I used one command hook, so I wrote that down on the back. So next year If I use the same setup, I know exactly what I need, and it just works really well for me. So I'm just continuing to pack up the decorations and kind of go through them and see what goes where. That was kind of a struggle for me, trying to figure out where I needed to put everything. It was kind of just all piled up in a jumble in here, the dining room, and in the kitchen as well. So I hope that, you know, I'm sure I hope it's not boring you to death, but I'm just doing the best that I can do. Also, I used this cardboard box because some of my other boxes were still in the attic. My husband forgot to get them down, so I'm just kind of going to put some stuff in there, some overflow stuff. Then when we get those boxes down, I can transfer them. So I'm just putting the rest of the dining room stuff in there now, trying to get everything in order the best I can. And all my bags are labeled, organized. I try really hard to do that. I spend a lot of time packing up after Christmas, but it's well worth it the next year when you have those boxes and everything, you know where everything goes. So, and of course I've already taken down my big trees. So I had 3 big trees total. They're already stored up in the attic, so that's why you're not seeing those. And I just kind of wrote down dining room and the date on there so that I would have that when I transfer it to another box. Now I'm just putting in some decorations from the Christmas tree that was in the living room. Got the picture on it again, just packing things down in there, trying to get it as neat as possible. I have so many picks for the tree. I used a flock tree in the living room this year, and so I found that it took a ton. It was an inexpensive tree, so it took a ton of picks to put in there to make the tree look full. And I think I worked some magic with it, actually. And there goes my garland in there. And then I was going to put that in there, but I was afraid it would break. So I'm just kind of filling up the box and continuing to fill up the box. And just getting it done because I needed it done. This is the longest I've ever waited. I actually woke up I didn't wake up. I tried to go to sleep New Year's night and I could not sleep because I had not taken my Christmas decorations down. So I actually got up at 3 o'clock in the morning on New Year's, just got out of bed and stayed up the whole night into the morning, taking everything down, taking all the ornaments off the Christmas tree. So I got in a nap, I think, the next day from like 10 to 12, but I was really ready for bed that night. And it kind of helped me get back on schedule too from the vacation that we had. Like my husband was off for 2 weeks and, you know, we just kind of had a laid back, relaxed time. So I'm putting things from the hall tree and from the guest bathroom, just those kinds of things in boxes. And it looks like Lily is watching me. I think I saw Molly a couple of times too. So here I'm starting a load of laundry, and I just want to apologize because I know I keep playing with the shirt that I have on top of my tank top. I feel very insecure in the shirt. It kind of makes me look weird, so I know I keep playing with it a lot. So I'm just putting the laundry in. We have a front load washing machine. I'd really like to have a top load again, so if you have a favorite top load that you like, please leave it in the comments, and I would love to hear that. Also, I am still using Tide because I have very sensitive skin, so if you know of a detergent that smells really great that is good for sensitive skin, please let me know. Okay, so next we're going to clean my dining room, and I have like this question that maybe you could help me with. I have an extension for my dining room table, and it seats 6, and normally it's turned around the other direction. But for Christmas, I turned it this way, and I like it. It seems more roomy. So let me know in the comments what you think. I think I'm going to try it this way for a while and see. But let's get it cleaned up. So I am just using the Swiffer duster again, just to get like the glitter and the little sparkles from my decorations that I had up there off, and kind of putting those on the floor. I'm going to have to vacuum later after I finish recording this video. So that's kind of what I'm doing there. And then I am using my favorite wood cleaner. It is by Method, and it has this wonderful almondy smell. It smells so good. And in just a second, I'm going to show you like how good it cleans. I mean, it's just like, I can't say enough about this product. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, if I could pick one product for polishing furniture, this would be it. And I would just like be so excited just to use it all the time. Like, I love it. It makes polishing furniture fun, especially because it smells so good. And let me know if you have a favorite product that you like to use. I'm all done in here until I get my arrangements for the dining room table. And please let me know if you like this. Our entrance to our house is here. So let me know if you like it this way or if you think you would like it longer and turned out. And I have these two topiaries that are in the kitchen that go where the chairs are, so I could always move it back. Okay, so I changed my schedule just a little bit because the teenager will be home from school in about 30 minutes. So I need to get this Christmas tree down. If you have a teenager in your house or you know someone who does, please ignore this after Christmas explosion. And because the teenager is 16 years old, she's old enough to clean up her own room. I will come in here and dust and that kind of thing, but I'm not gonna spend my day putting this stuff away. And she knows that. So I'm gonna take down her tree that she decorated. So I am just taking the decorations off the tree. I think this tree fell down at least 10 times throughout the season. It was close to her closet, and it seemed like every time she opened the closet door, she knocked it over. So I feel like I've decorated and undecorated this tree like a million times. And she, of course, got the heaviest ornaments I think that she could find and filled her tree completely full of them. So I am just taking all of those off and putting them in a labeled bag so that I have them for next year. And I'm thinking next year we might do a bigger tree in another spot. So, yeah, this was a learning experience, but she had a ball decorating it, and so, you know, that makes it fun, and it got her in the Christmas spirit, so we enjoyed it. But anyway, I'm still taking down the Christmas decorations, and I am almost finished with that, and then I'm going to take some lights down. Just, like, I can't believe the mess that I see. Look at those cups. I mean, really? How many cups do you need, and how old are those cups is the question. I could get pretty messy when I was a teenager, but I don't think I left cups all over the room. She's also known to leave food, which is not good when you have 2 dogs in the house because they always want to go in her room and sample the food that she has left out, and then she gets very angry. So I'm trying to work with her on that, and I think she's getting better with that. So here I'm just taking the lights off of her dressing table / desk, and moving the camera so you can see better. And I think right here I said teenage goals, like, you know, this is like so cool for teenagers to have this messy room, I guess. I don't know, are all teenagers this messy? Are they all slobs? Because she really cares about her appearance and how she dresses and all that kind of stuff, but she sure doesn't care about the shape of her room ever. It's like I'm always doing it. So I'm just taking down some more decorations. I got this at the dollar spot at Target. I think it's so cute, and it matched her room. This is the hot mess of my laundry room. I've got some fall pillows that need to go in the fall box when we get up in the attic. Some more Christmas decorations. Oh, I forgot to take these down on the coffee bar, so I'll have to do that. So it looks kind of like this. So let's get this room all cleaned up. So here I am just putting some clothes in the dryer. So I'm just taking a dryer sheet and putting it in there and starting the clothes. And now I am putting up my fall pillows, which I was in love with that fall pillow. Absolutely in love with it. Like, I hate to put it up in the attic. Found some more Christmas decorations that I need to put up, and now I'm using Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose spray to clean off my washer and my dryer. And so that's kind of neat. I have no idea why I just said that's kind of neat. Okay, well, anyway, so I found a pair of my glasses. I put them on. They look pretty weird there, but that's okay. I had fun with it. I think I actually kept my glasses on. I could actually see better with them on, to be quite honest. So I'm just cleaning up the Christmas stuff from the coffee bar. I do have a coffee bar in my laundry room, which is a little odd, but I do not like a lot of appliances in the kitchen. And we actually kind of like it in here because the only thing we do is make coffee, and like when my husband gets up in the morning, he doesn't wake us up, like, because, you know, in the kitchen making coffee or whatever. And this is a picture that I painted, and it's like the first picture that I've painted since like middle school, so I think it looks awesome. I'm kind of impressed. So, I mean, it's not great, it's not artist quality, but it's good. Now I'm just using the Mrs. Myers spray to wipe down the coffee bar area and put some things back. And I'm almost finished in here, so it was a pretty quick fix. Shot of the laundry room. When I get my stuff down, I'll get that fixed. And I do need to do some organizing in here. I have these cute little letters, like this one said cleaning and they started to fall off. So I need to do some stuff there. But we can just a totally embarrassing moment. This is my kitchen right now. I mean, really? Did Christmas and the holidays like barf in here? I mean, I can't believe it. Like the kitchen is supposed to be the central point of the home, and mine is like a disaster. So I've got to pick this up. By the way, these are the topiaries that I was talking about that go in the dining room. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean this off. We got these from my parents this year. They're the DNA testing kits that you spit in, and then you find out what your lineage is, and we have not done these yet, so I'm gonna go put these away. Okay, so I am using the Mrs. Myers Candy Cane multi-purpose scent to clean down my countertops. And one of my favorite things to do when I clean the house is to clean my countertops. Like, I love it. I do it several times a day. It just is like some kind of therapy for me. So, it's just something I like to do. So what's one thing that you like to do that helps you feel better? I have some I have some more Christmas stuff still in the kitchen. So I'm just kind of wrapping those up and putting them in a bag until I can get the clear boxes down from the attic. So I don't want those to break, and I do store the mugs in the attic and a couple of platters and that kind of thing. And I have so much footage of me cleaning in the kitchen, actually cleaning the table and cleaning some of the other stuff off. And when I thought I was recording, I was actually stopping the camera. So I had like tons of footage of me like adjusting the camera and moving the tripod and that kind of thing. And I did not have the actual cleaning footage, and that kind of made me a little sad. So I'm just kind of cleaning up this area, putting things back where they go. And then I got these soaps for Christmas, and I stopped and I smelled the champagne toast one from Bath & Body Works. It smells so delicious. I love it. And I also got these little soup bowls for Christmas. I'm going to put those in the dishwasher. And I had something else in the sink too that I think that I needed to rinse off and put in the dishwasher as well. So just kind of tidying everything up, and it's going very well. I'm using the Mrs. Myers Candy Cane scent again to wipe down my stove top. I love the candy cane scent, and I loved the mom scent that they had this fall. Mrs. Myers just has some wonderful scents, and I love to clean to things that smell good. I'm wiping down the other side of my countertops here. I think this is the only countertop footage that I got before I started having my newbie moment and filming myself moving the tripod around. And I also had my tripod up at one point, and it just dropped and my phone shattered, so I get to replace my screen yet again. And here I am just hydrating, taking a little break. Actually, I don't think that I realized I had the camera going at this point either. So yeah, I was getting really hot. I ended up having to pull my hair up eventually, and that was not what I wanted to do. I do not like to film with my hair up, but it was a necessity because, I mean, it was just so hot because I was working so hard. So this is just me kind of cleaning off the bar area. Just had lots of things to pick up, and I was excited that I had my list done. So here I go again, just kind of getting things together. Here's my kitchen after it's all picked up and straightened up. Let's see. You can get a good look. I still have my iPad there and my Yeti cup with my drink in it, but I feel like it looks really, I mean, it looks clean. It's doable. I definitely need to do the floors. So here is a before of my office. Honestly, it's not that bad. Little dog crates. I just have to put something back where the tree was, clean my desk. Yeah, probably work over there a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do next. So I cleaned up the table beside my chair and put the pillow back in place. And now I am just folding the blankets that, they're actually curtains, blackout curtains that I put over the crates for the girls when they sleep at night. They both still sleep in their crates because they love sleeping in their crates, and they love sleeping side by side because they're like best friends. Sometimes they fight like sisters, and it's been very fun to watch them grow. Now I'm just putting a plant back there, and then I'm just going to polish my desk with the oh my gosh, just forgot what it was called, with the Method cleaner. I am so sorry. Like, I do so much better talking when I'm actually cleaning, but the videos are just way too long for me to do that. And again, I apologize for the chipmunk act, like whatever's going on underneath. Maybe I can figure out how to do that. I'm not really rid of that before I publish this, but I'm not really sure, so it might just be part of it. Okay, so now my office is cleaned up. And remember, guys, I am not going for deep cleaning today. I'm just going for picking up, getting rid of the Christmas mess. So I know you probably see dirt somewhere, but just remember, I'm not deep cleaning. Okay, we got one room left, the living room. Let's go. Okay, so here we are on the last room that I'm going to pick up today. It's very dusty from all the Christmas stuff. The dogs have been all over the couch today. I need to take down my Christmas pillows and just dust and do some stuff like that. Okay, so here I am just polishing my end tables, just shining them up, trying to make them less dusty because they had Christmas stuff out on them. And I am still adjusting to what feels like an empty house. I love to decorate, so I had things all over the place. And this summer, I just really got rid of so much stuff, and so I'm kind of looking and going, oh wow, everything feels so empty. But, excuse me, but at the same time, I am happy to have less stuff because it is a lot easier to keep clean. I'm sorry that I keep coughing and sniffing and doing stuff like that. I'm fighting off a cold that I've been trying to pick up for a couple of days. So I'm cleaning my coffee table now, and then I'm cleaning underneath. I cleaned the top of my coffee table with 7th generation glass cleaner. That just is by far my favorite glass cleaner. Just love to use it. Now I'm straightening up the couch, and as I was straightening up the couch, I realized that I could turn my pillows over backwards and have just the plaid. So I can keep those until I find some replacement pillows that are not Christmas. And I think I said as at the end of the video that I was leaving them until I found more Christmas pillows, which made no sense, but so I just want to make that correction now. And I'm just doing my other little table, wiping it down, just getting all the dust off, and almost finished. So that's really awesome. It went pretty fast. This was the last room, so I was super excited to be almost finished with it. So now I'm just kind of putting my pillows in place, and I am pretty much done. It's been picked up, cleaned up. I turned the Christmas pillows around until I can get some more Christmas pillows, and the dogs love that blanket, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. Maybe store it in the closet, pull it out at night. See all my Christmas stuff that needs to be put away. I mean, I think all in all, if somebody came over, I would probably answer the door. So after filming today's video, I really want to give a huge shout out to my fellow YouTubers. You guys motivate me so much when you do cleaning videos, and like, it doesn't look like it takes that much work to do a cleaning video, but I literally did not deep clean my house. I did not go to every room. I just picked up, and it took me all day long. And now I'm gonna have to edit too, which takes forever. So I just like, you guys are amazing that you can do this. And for some reason I can clean so much faster and pick up so much faster without having to move the camera and figure out the equipment and that kind of thing. So you guys rock. And thank you for watching today's video. I hope you stayed through the long haul. And don't forget, either give a thumbs up, subscribe, or both. See you in the